born May 5, 1988 in London, England. Raised by her mother Penny, her mother was known as an arty mom and always encouraged Adele to explore and not to stick to one thing. Early on, Adele had a passion for music. The first time she held a microphone at the age of 14, she knew she wanted to do with her life. Her mother enrolled her into the Brit School of Performing Arts. While in school, she cut 3 tracks for a class project, which was then posted on her MySpace page. Executives at XL Recording heard the tracks and in November of 2006 contacted Adele and signed her to a recording deal. Adele's debut album 19 was released in 2008. It was named 19 because that's how old she was when she began recording the album. Adele was rocketed to fame by the first 2 tracks, Hometown Glory and Chasing Pavements. The album was released in the United States by Columbia Records, and American audiences loved her as much as the Brits. In October 2008, she appeared on Saturday Night Live. At the time of the taping, she was ranked at number 40 on iTunes. Within 24 hours, it hit number 1. At the Grammys in 2009, she won Best New Artist. Her follow-up album, 21, did not disappoint audiences. She tapped deeper into her appreciation of American R&B and jazz, selling 3,502 within the first week. In February of 2011, she found herself with 2 top 5 singles and a pair of top 5 albums in the same week. The first artist to do this since the Beatles. At the Grammys in 2011, she took home 6 wins, including Album of the Year. She also won the Academy Award for Skyfall in 2013. Adele uses her stardom for good. As part of her backstage writer, she requires anyone who receives a free ticket to donate cash to SANS, a UK-based charity that supports anyone affected by the death of a baby. Helping babies is close to her heart, so she is bringing charity across the pond to holding a concert for MTV that will benefit March of Dimes. Her love of babies makes her perfect for such an endeavor. The concert will be held in Detroit at the Fillmore on Woodward Avenue. Seating capacity is 2,200. Located in the heart of Detroit, the Fillmore is a great location because it is convenient for so many to get to. The Fillmore opened its doors under the new name in June of 2007 with a similar performance by Fergie. The schedule for Adele will start with breakfast at 8:30 to 9, 9:30 to 11:30. She will have an interview with local radio station 95.5 and host Robin Thicke. Lunch will be from 12 to 1, 1:30 to 3. She'll have a Q&A at the Detroit School of Arts like the one she attended in England. 3:30, she will have personal reflection time. 4 to 5, dinner. 5 to 6, hair and makeup. 6 to 7, wardrobe. 7 to 7:45, sound check. 8 to 11, the concert, and there will be an after party at 11. Rider includes the following: a pack of Marlboro Lights and a disposable lighter, an assortment of chewing gum, a small plate of freshly made, individually wrapped sandwiches that must not contain tomato, vinegar, chili, or citrus fruit. Following the event, Adele requires that her tour bus be stocked with a selection of bite-sized chocolate candy bars. She also asks for organic muesli and 6 cereal bars. She also wants 2 bottles of the very best quality red wine and 12 bottles of the best European lager beer. North American beer is not acceptable. Budget: hotel for 3 nights, $3,000. Transportation, $2,500. Airline tickets, $1,500. Fillmore rental, $35,000. Security, $7,000. Photographer, $2,500. Party planner, $1,200. Hair and makeup, $2,000. Wardrobe, $3,000. Promotions, $1,500. Total expenses, $83,500. Ticket sales will be $1,100,000. 30% will go to March and Dimes with a net profit of $1,324,660. With any event, there is also some kind of risk. This being the big one, time being the big one. We need to make sure that we get all the appointments on time. Be the big, being the big name star that Adele is, we may have to deal with paparazzi. By having security in place at all times to ensure that Adele is safe at all times. Artist Voice has had some problems in the past with vocal cords. Hopefully this will not happen, but if it does, we will reschedule the concert. I have learned a lot in planning this event. One is time management. The more I do this, the more I learn that you have to stay on top of things, plan well, and plan for setbacks. I also learned there is a lot of negotiating and planning in an event like this. You negotiate with so many different people, so many different backgrounds. Thank you.